What's up guys, Master Debates here with a special video announcement. Now as some of you may or may not remember, in the Halo 3 Throwback Thursday video for agents, I mentioned my Halo 3 lobbies and told you all to look out for the next video announcement regarding them. So I planned to host one soon afterwards, until I realized that it just wouldn't be fair for me to host on my own. I'm sure many of you want to join the Halo 3 lobby, but let's be real here. There's over 80,000 subscribers to the channel, and even though there's only a smaller percentage that's active, there's no way I'd be able to get all of you into a lobby without hosting for, hours on end. So to compensate for that, I gathered a group of well-respected hosts in the Halo community, and I asked them to help me out here. So with that said, I'm very happy to announce that next weekend, from February 28th to March 2nd, the Halo 4 Epidemic will be hosting what we like to call a Throwback Weekend. Basically, the weekend will consist of multiple custom game lobbies hosted in Halo Reach and Halo 3. These lobbies will operate a lot like the lobbies from the Repopulate Halo 3 day back in July of last year. I kind of have a good idea of what goes on around that time because, as many of you may remember, I hosted for the Halo 4 Epidemic back for that series of lobbies, back when I wasn't a commentator. So I have a pretty good grasp of how we get this thing done. So basically, assorted hosts will play various custom games in an effort to give you guys some good old retro Halo action. Alright, so here we have the list of hosts for the weekend event. Now keep in mind guys that the times for these lobbies may change from now until next week, so be prepared for that. Here in this list we have each host by their gamer tag first, followed by the game they're playing, what kinds of maps they're playing, and the date and starting time of their lobbies. So going from chronological order, first we have Paints, who's playing Halo Reach Infection on February 28th starting at 8 PM Eastern Time. Same day we have Sam the Great hosting Halo Reach Casual Games at 11. Then we move on to that Saturday, March 1st, we have Swash playing Halo 3 minigames starting at 4 PM. Then we have Charles Stute playing Halo Reach minigames starting at 6:45 PM. Then I make my lobby at Halo 3 with minigames and Infection along with a variety starting at 8 PM. Then we have Jesus and Malibu playing Halo Reach, essentially hosting the same kind of stuff I'm hosting starting at 10 PM. Then moving on to March 2nd, we have Rem Kings, who is the head of Biok, and he will be hosting Infection games on Halo Reach starting at 1 PM. Next we have Adderson, who is making his debut as a host starting at 5 PM, and he will be playing Reach minigames. And then last but not least, we have another staff member on HaloCustoms, Flying Shoe, and he will be hosting competitive 6v6 on Halo Reach starting at 9 PM Eastern. Now, I bet many of you are wondering how to get into one of these lobbies. Basically, if you look at the description in the video, you'll have these links posted to all the lobbies on HaloCustoms.com, which, by the way, if you do not have an account to that site, I really recommend it for these lobbies, because the RSVP system on that website is very convenient to get you into one of these lobbies. All you would have to do is click on the little green check on the website to RSVP, and it'll automatically open up Xbox.com on your browser to send a message to the host right then and there, and it's a very convenient service. These lobby posts on HaloCustoms will give you instructions on how to RSVP for the lobbies, whether you have an account or not, and they'll give you general rules to follow when you're inside of the lobby. Make sure that if you join any of these lobbies that you read the rules for the lobby posts, because these lobbies will run much more smoothly if you guys cooperate with the host to get the games done. I also highly recommend that you guys RSVP to multiple lobbies so that you have better chances of getting into one. Like I said earlier in the video, there's no way all of you would be able to fit into one single lobby, so just RSVP to all of them if you really want to get into one of them. Just keep in mind that you need to be ready to join the game when the host sends out invites. The host will invite people at the starting time of their lobbies, and they will probably send out multiple invites to fill the lobby as people leave or cycle out or whatever. So make sure you're online during the time of the lobby if you want to get in, whether you get in right away or not. Anyway guys, that's it for the announcement. Make sure to RSVP for the lobbies as soon as possible to ensure you a spot in. I hope you guys enjoy the coming weekend because it's going to be a ton of fun for us and you guys.